Hello my beautiful and amazing people, badass Dark Zone agents, Uncle Butcher with really seductive setup. Today I will show you perhaps one of my favorite Savage Wolverine builds which annihilates anything and everything in this game. I will show you some crazy legendary footage like Summit with 8-9 directives. Who counts those directives? This build will make you pretty much untouchable. We have nice amount of protection from elites, non-elites will be non-problem. You can throw in the mix Sweet Dreams exotic shotgun which will one-tap enemies and you will not waste any ammo whatsoever. That's really nice life hack for heroic missions with directives applied or legendary runs, because ammo can be really pain in the ass to gather at those difficulties, so Sweet Dreams can actually make your life way easier. If you want to farm strongholds like Zoo stronghold, which is not the easiest one in the game, definitely not the shortest one as well, but hey, for maybe changing the pace or enjoying yourself out of DC, this stronghold is kind of fun. Long, but at least you have variety in enemies and rooms. But again, look at this. We don't have any issues whatsoever to clear openly this section, and here you have a lot of snipers, grenadiers, rushers, yada yada yada, a lot of incoming damage, and we are surviving like there is no tomorrow. And if I may, it's legendary difficulty with 4 directives applied. I'm not using 5th one because it annoys me quite a bit. You have to use pistol in order to get ammo, and this build is not about that. But before we continue, quick word from today's sponsor, SkyCoach. On SkyCoach you can find any service you need to make your gaming experience smooth, easy and grind free. They offer help with raids, gear sets, leveling and much more. And the beauty of game rules, you set them. How to get your item and when to get. By using my promo code RBDIF you will receive a discount on absolutely all services. They offer 24/7 support in chat, have great reviews from other players and offer instant refunds in case your order isn't fulfilled. Just remember to use my promo code RBDIF to receive 10% discount, link down below in description. But now let's get back, oh my god, to Savage Wolverine build. This one, damn, something left my soul with this one. Savage Wolverine actually is really strong, and you can play with global event reanimated or with this season modifiers easily. And actually this build kinda hits extremely hard. I can reach 3 mil, 1.2 mil with sanitation modifier, which is my favorite modifier in the game right now. For specialization though, we're gonna use survivalist. Why? Because status affected enemies will receive more incoming damage. That's really nice because we have foam grenades. We are applying, not foam grenades, but fire grenades, excuse me. I'm so used to running gunner specialization that I always thinking that I have foam grenades, excuse me. Survivalist specialization will give us fire grenades. Enemies will receive more incoming damage, obviously, when they are under status effect, but don't forget that we are using sanitation modifier, which will apply burn to our enemies as well, and on top of that halo ammo modifier, which will apply bleed effect on our enemies. And a second weapon you can use Saint Elmo's, which will apply shock if you want, or Sweet Dreams, which is really nice secondary option. Also, survival specialization will give medkit that will heal you and your teammates, additional protection from elites, and Seeker Mendermine, which can follow you and heal you if you want to use it. For the guns, I'm using Savage Wolverine and it's not even optimized. What I mean by that, I don't have any expertise levels on my Savage Wolverine and it still slaps. It's reaching 1 mil easily, 1.4 with modifiers, even more than that. Crazy DPS. I mean, just look at this, melting, legendary difficulty with all directives applied, but one. I have only 4 directives yet, because I don't want to play with pistol, especially at the beginning, it's kinda annoying. Second weapon, like I said, can be exotic of your choice, St. Elmo's or Sweet Dreams, pistol, Orbit, the easy exclusive pistol, or maybe pistol with preservation talent if you want additional healing. For the build itself, I'm using 3 pieces from Arquebus set mask, chest piece, and Picard's named Arquebus holster, which will give us as minor attribute weapon damage. But 3-piece branded bonus from this set is magazine size increase, and that will make our St. Elmo's pretty much like LMG with more than 100 bullets. Savage Wolverine has 75 bullets, that's insane. As main talent, here I'm using Obliterate. Minor attributes should be crit chance, crit damage, obviously, in mod slots, protection from elites, if you want to farm legendary missions, hero control points, and if you want to run freely without shield and be pretty much unstoppable, protection from elite mods will do it, trust me. And Bloodsucker will do the rest of the survivability. We can stack it really easily. Your medkit is really strong as well, and with sanitation, open world modifier or active modifier, it's passive, active, who cares. With sanitation modifier as well, you are healing yourself quite a bit and applying status effects all over the place, but Bloodsucker is really strong, and I love how it works. You can kill enemy across the map and you will instantly receive bonus armor. You don't have to collect any trophies whatsoever. It's really strong, and yeah, this setup is really nice. Arquebus will give us additional weapon damage, and 3-piece branded bonus as a whole will give us skill haste, additional skill tier, and like I said, increased magazine size. For backpack, I'm using Fenris with Bloodsucker. Fenris will give us additional assault rifle damage, and Overdogs actually are giving us quite a bit of damage boost. Amplified weapon damage, new tier system, and honestly, this is really strong build with Savage Wolverine, and I'm using improvised knee pads to receive additional mod slot where I will use protection from elites. But overall, with Overdogs, Obliterate, additional weapon damage, skill tiers, survival specialization, this build is pretty much unstoppable. And sanitation modifier, don't forget about it. It works beautifully well with survival specialization, especially in team play, because you're applying status effects left, right, and center, and your teammate's gonna deal more damage to those enemies. I really love this build. It's really strong and should work for any player in the game. Butcher drops the mic, stay safe, love you all, see you in the next one, and don't die.